Red Cloud has really moved to, in the 60s and in the 70s with kind of self-determination with civil rights happening in the South. They really try to kind of reorientate themselves and to focus on this kind of parallel or this walking together of Lakota and Jesuit philosophies together as kind of as one and becoming, because they both believe in the education of the mind, body, and spirit.
I've been here since pre-K, when I did have pre-K. I think it's a really unique school, 4 years of the language, because it really helped me to write it, and I use it at home and with my elders and my family members. So I have more of a background on it. I can talk with my grandma or something. So
how do I like teaching? I love it. And I was so amazed at how the parents came back and told me how they were using their language at home. And they were teaching their siblings, and they were telling their moms and their aunties, their grandpas, how to say and what was properly said. Awesome, I really enjoyed that. It was nice to hear.
I had a great grandma. She would teach me every word, but I wanted to be fluent growing up. That was my main goal. So I came to Red Cloud ever since pre-K when they had it. So I've been here for 14 years.
Important words for teenagers.
So far I'm pretty alright.
That's great. So do you feel that being in the school has helped you maintain stronger ties to your traditions?
Yeah. Just with learning the language, and they teach you the culture with it too.
I think the mixture of historical and contemporary pieces that we have, because of we have a huge collection of contemporary Native art from across the country. But our historical collection is primarily Lakota, and then even at that, it's specifically Oglala.
I love being able to be in our culture and being able to speak about our culture with my friends. And knowing that they knew, where I was coming from and where I was going from.
But when I was a sophomore here, we had Father Camillus. He taught a little tiny bit of string quartet, and for me that was really awesome that we got to.
Was that your first introduction to playing music?
To reading music, and I taught myself how to play guitar and bass.
Initially, being the valedictorian, I initially was going to be a doctor.